What's going on, everybody? My name is the Halo Player, and welcome back to another video. We're heading up to the fort again. You can see we're bringing up some more plywood. This is going to be for the floor. A little out of breath because it's a pretty long trek to get up here. But yeah, we're bringing some plywood up for the floor. We're going to be heading up, and I'll catch you guys when we get to the fort. Alright, what's up, guys? We made it to the fort, and so we're going to get started here. So basically what we're doing right now, my dad's cutting the tarp slack off just a little bit to get some light in there, so it'll be better for filming, because it is pretty dark in there with the tarp over it, over the windows. Basically what we're going to be doing right now is, you guys saw that we brought up that plywood, and so what we're going to be doing is, yeah, I'm going to go in there.
Okay. Need help, Mike?
What we're going to be doing is we got this real thick plywood this time. It's basically two regular pieces of plywood put together. I can come down here and show you how thick it is. Down here. So it's about a ½ inch thick, so it's pretty thick. And that we're going to use that for the floor to make sure that it's nice and sturdy. And then Mike's got some nice carpet to put inside after. That way it'll be nice and comfortable. But what they're doing right now is they have a full sheet of this plywood in there. And what they're doing is they're going to be laying it down on the floor, and they have a log that they're going to put in the back corner, because it kind of, you notice that the fort kind of slopes down like this, and so they're going to put a log in that back corner in order to make sure that the piece of plywood is level. And you can see I'm putting it down right now. But it's going to be a nice sturdy floor that we are going to be able to lay down on when we eventually come out here and camp out here for video. And then we have this piece here to fill in this little area. We're going to have to bring up some more because we're going to need to do our lofts up there. We're going to do that as well in a future video. But I think what we're going to be focusing on today is definitely doing the flooring and getting this tarp slack off of here so it looks a little bit more better. And you notice how we put a piece of wood there? We're going to do that all the way around on each side to make it nice. It's going to look really cool. So we're going to get started with this floor in here, and we're going to get that all set up. And I'll film it when we get to a point where I can show you guys. Alright guys, what's up? So we got the floor basically just laid out how we're going to do it. I'll let Mike talk a little bit and show you guys what we got going here.
Alright guys, so what we decided to do, because when we originally started building this fort, we didn't really know where it was going, so it's not as level as we would have liked on the floor. So to fix that, what we're going to do is we actually laid a log right around the edge, just one log, all the way around the edge, and we put this piece of plywood over it, and it'll actually lift this end up and make it a little more level. And we're going to scab these pieces in. I actually have some carpet pad that I have put aside that we're going to put in here, and fortunately enough I did it for a living for a little while, so it should come out nice. And now if you could imagine this piece right here, we're going to have a loft right here, and it's going to have carpet and pad. It's going to be nice and comfortable. We're going to have like a ladder that goes up to it. It's going to be just like a bunk. So it's going to be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 up top. So 6 people could actually sleep here. And we had an idea of like a day bench that comes out like this and has hinges, and it actually drops down so it can become a table during the day, or even a bed. You could lay a mattress on it, and then it'll actually fold down with hinges. Something like that. It's just a thought that we are thinking of doing. We want to make this as efficient as possible. And it's going to be our little getaway. It's going to be nice. We're getting super pumped. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting us. You know, we appreciate it, all the views. Please put a like if you like what you see so far, which I hope you guys do. Alright, so we'll keep you updated. I'm going to scab these in and screw it in, and we'll get back to you and show you how it looks.
Alright guys, Mike's just screwing it in right now. I just wanted to show you how we're going to do this. Go ahead, Mike.
Hard to see in here.
I know. Alright.
I didn't miss it. Let's see. Yeah, I did. I got it screwed in.
Okay. So basically, guys, what we're going to do is, you can see how it's a little springy. We're going to keep it like that on purpose just to give it a little support. But basically what we're going to do is we're just going to screw it down so it stays tight a little bit. And That way it's secure to that log underneath that Mike was talking about. So that's where we're at right now, and my dad's out here cutting the tarp. See, makes it look a lot nicer, and we're going to put that log up there. So that's where we're at right now, and pick it up in a few minutes.
I think we're going to leave that other piece. It's good enough.
Alright guys, we're going to screw this in here. Get this tarp nice and situated. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, it's got no power left.
Alrighty.
It's not the, it's the tip.
So this piece of wood here is going to hold this tarp. Fine.
The tip, Mike.
Well, this piece of tarp, this piece of wood is going to hold this piece of tarp nice to the fort. That way it has no chance. If you guys remember from last video, we do have pieces of wood going across like that to keep it nice and secure as well.
Come down.
This is just going to add some design to it, make it look a little bit cooler. So I'm going to end it right here, and then I'll show you guys a wider angle in a second. Alright guys, here's a little bit of a wider angle. Show you guys what was going on. So we got all of that slack out of there, and now it looks nice. And we're going to do that on each of the sides. And so Mike's just trimming some wood there to get it nice and secure.
And that's going to be folded over.
Yeah, and that's all going to be folded over, so it's going to look really nice.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now, and I'll pick it up in a few minutes. Yeah. Alright guys, so we've been working really hard getting this force all screwed in. It's been kind of a pain in the butt to fit it all in here, but we're getting it good. You can see that we made this little like T-piece to get this in here nice, so it goes out the door and fills that in nice. And my dad's just trimming that off. You can see him trimming it right now. If you want to do that right now, Dad, go ahead and trim that.
I'm gonna screw this in.
Mike's gonna screw this in so you guys can see a little action here. Yeah, we're getting this going here. Floor is almost complete with the plywood, and then next time we can come, we can do the nice carpet in here that Mike can do for us. It's going to look really awesome. And yeah, that's where we're at right now, and I'll pick it up once the floor is completely screwed in. Alright guys, so if I zoom in here, you see that my dad's putting in that rod right now. That's going to go through through the whole entire tree, and basically he's going to put a nut and washer on both sides and then tighten that really, really tight, and that's going to give us some real nice strength to our fort. And we're, like I said, we're going to do that in each of the corners. That way there's no way that this thing can collapse. Alright, so fortunately I'm running out of time on this camera, so I'm going to have to end the video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it though. I'll give you one last nice view of the fort here. You can see it's looking really, really good. And Mike's finishing up the floor right now. But yeah, I got 15 seconds left on this. So thank you guys so much for watching. And obviously leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. And I'll see everybody in the next one. See ya.